And here we are, back in the house, where everything began 40 years ago. And now it begins again. Our 6 investigators have gathered for one final ritual to diminish a creature and dispel it from the house. God, I'm too tired for cool intros. Can the 6 please introduce themselves, except for the one that's not here?
Hey, I'm Thomas, and I'm the craziest axe wielder.
Hey, I play Casey, and I am going to be our resident, medium? Spellcaster? Something like that.
Leader.
Ritual leader.
Yeah, cult leader.
The cult of the dark.
Bob, and you're watching Jackass. Hey! We're gonna eat some scorpions.
Alternatively, you are. Okay, that is Rosalyn Fuyu.
It's Bob. Bob.
The next individual may introduce themselves of the 2 we have remaining.
I'm Don. I am going to be defending people while they kill someone in cold blood.
That you knew.
Yeah. Still not quite
Hi.
sure how I should take that.
It's only your stepbrother. He's only half your flesh and blood. You only care half as much.
Well, if he's
No,
my
he's
stepbrother,
not.
he's not even my flesh and blood.
That would
If
be a
it's
half-brother.
if it's a step sibling, then they're not genetically related at all.
Yeah,
Wow,
half brothers
say
are
that
the
to
ones
everyone that
healed.
has a close relationship with a steps family member. Wow.
Anyway.
Okay, alright, last person.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. I am Fluff, and I play the character Floyd, who is our resident doctor. And Hex has lovely teased us that this is going to be in for a wild ride.
I've got a lot of wildly good chicken nuggets right now.
Right now, he's currently eating the flesh of the damned.
Can I ask?
This is not
without
Happy Meat
inserting-
Farms,
He's
no.
eating the last person that couldn't make it.
oh my God, no!
Oh, no,
Happy
not
Meat
Happy Meat
Farm.
Farm.
No, no.
Have you guys seen that that saga?
That is not what we're here
Oh,
to
God.
discuss.
I have not.
Do not introduce
No.
them to the horrors.
Oh God. Poor
Okay.
Alex Bale.
Okay, so, you all, it is about to strike midnight. In KC, you know it is almost time to begin your ritual. Have you all come up with your plans of where you are going to be standing? Are you going to be defending the ritual, or are you going to be participating in it? If you are participating in it, you must devote your entire body and mind to it. It's going to be very difficult to do anything else other than focus on your Latin chanting.
Okay, so we talked about this last time. Thomas said that he and Dawn are going to be defending. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Fuyu, would you rather defend the circle or would you rather help with Latin chanting? Because right now your character Bob does know how to say it, but would you rather have them focus on one thing for an extended period of time, or would you rather have them guard the door like a guard dog?
I can do the chanting.
Okay.
I mean, I got the loudest voice out of the bunch of us. I don't know what to say. I can do it.
All right.
Maybe the demons can hear me.
Just remember, you got to stay focused on it.
Okay.
Did we decide if Adam's going to be devoting his time to defending or chanting?
Randy
'Cause I'm
suggested that he participate in the ritual, considering he is not at full hit points and only has melee weapons.
True, that's a good idea. Actually, that is a good thing to bring up. Do I have my gun? I know I brought it with me, but
Yes, you do. I consider you do.
alright. I have my gun. Dark has her gun. And the rest of the weapons we have are melee.
I have a gun.
I didn't
I have a gun.
I
did
have
not know that-
my papa's old revolver.
Oh,
But
you guys
it's
didn't
old.
say anything. You guys never told me if you had any weapons, so I didn't know.
I never
Well, it's
trusted
because
you.
my pet
I never
Oh,
keeps
but
consuming it.
What
And then
did- what
shitting
did-
it out
what-
later. I can't bring it out of my hair and show it to you, otherwise he'll eat it and shit on it again.
Okay,
Oh.
what did Don say? Because I could not hear him.
He's got a gun.
Okay.
God.
Alright, so I'm going to be, Actually,
By the way,
Okay.
Randy, I totally forgot. You were participating or defending the ritual?
I'm defending.
Okay, so you have 2 defense. to participants.
Hmm.
The more
gonna-
participants you have, the more effective the spell is, according to Casey's
Well,
knowledge of it.
we have
Who's-
me, Casey, Adam, and Fuyu all participate. So we have 4.
Okay, so you have 4 and 2. All right, that's your split. All right, vigorous note taking intensifies. Okay,
I swear
So-
to God, I will drop
So-
kick you.
right.
Focusing more on participation than defending. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's supposed to be a stronger spell if we have more people
Yeah,
participate.
yeah.
Mhm.
I just didn't know if we were gonna balance.
And
it
of
out.
course, one person participating may choose to start defending. Somebody who's defending may choose to start participating at any point in time. This is just how you're setting yourself up.
Mhm.
All right.
I might Casey is going to have to be the one to finish the ritual, I think.
Yeah. As
But
long,
I
as long
have-
as there is at least one person chanting at any one time, the spell will continue. If at
Yeah.
any point you have no people chanting, the spell fails automatically.
Which means that we can stop chanting as long as others are chanting, which is why we should
Yep.
have having 4 people chanting is a good idea,
Mm-hmm.
especially if combat ensues and me and Casey need to bring out our guns.
All right.
Yeah, actually, so just in case something goes wrong, maybe we should have like a core chanter, if that makes any sense. Like at least 1 or 2
Well,
people.
KC
Like,
That's what
leading
we're
the ritual.
saying. Casey's the one who's going to be the core chanter.
Yep.
okay,
They are
okay.
the
Like, if-
leader.
But
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. They have to be the one to fulfill the full ritual.
Mhm.
But having us chanting, is good in case either I or KC need to bring out our guns to defend the ritual.
So, I'll say that except for the fact that one of you is going to be sacrificing the lawyer within this period of time, the first 30 minutes of the chant goes smoothly. Nothing really seems to happen except for the odd spooky ambiance noise of maybe a little bit of wood creaking. But generally, the sounds of the house are drowned out by the sound of 4 people chanting in unison. Don, these people are weird. What the hell are they doing? But who is sacrificing the lawyer?
Yeah, we gotta. Who's doing the stabby stab or slashy slash?
Don't forget, I'm a unique individual, and I may use a butter knife.
Well, here's the thing. It has to be someone with a lower intelligence than the lawyer.
Lower
so-
education.
Lower education. Pardon me. So
it must be.
can't.
It must be. It
what's
must be
the
60
lawyer's-
or less.
60 or less. All right. Who has that?
Which means I'm out.
Yeah. So anybody
No,
anybody except for Floyd and Dawn. Anybody else can do it.
So is
education,
like literally the that, or is it just intelligence?
No, it's education stat.
Education.
Hold on, my eyes want me just glancing over it real quick. Oh god, why can't I see it?
You good for you?
I
Yeah, I'm
volunteer.
trying to. Oh, there it
Fu-
is. Oh
yeah,
no,
Fuyu,
you know, I
you're-
don't think I can do it.
No, Fuyu, you have lower than 60 education stat, so you can do it.
What?
So yeah.
Well, my education's 61.
Yeah, but
Wait, seriously? Okay.
What?
Okay, then it's just
Check
3 of
it.
you. No, I'll take your word for it. That just limits your options
Wait,
more.
wait.
The average bear. Yeah, it's literally on my.
All right, so Randy,
Wait.
Randy,
Wait.
Dark, or Randy, Dark,
How-
or Adam.
how low did your education have to be?
60 or less.
60
I
less, I'm
can't-
61.
I can't do it either. I have 66.
Oh my god. How many of
Okay.
us have big brains?
Why do you guys have such big breath? I feel like I remember you guys having lower than that.
Okay,
Wait,
you
check
sure?
Adam. I
you
can't.
sure?
I can't see anyone else's character sheet, so check Adam.
all right, we'll see.
We might have to
We're-
end up. We
we're
might
all
have to
too-
end up.
I thought it was higher though.
Yeah, maybe
Adam
we
can
did
do it.
this through. Maybe we did.
Adam can do it, or Dark can do it. One of the two.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to putting my axe in his head.
I mean, if we make Adam do it, could we put him into a character coma?
Yes, but he might
Thought he
go
was-
temp insane with the sanity penalty that will be applied.
Mm.
It has the
So-
potential to drive you temp insane, and when temp insane happens, I decide what happens.
What do you think, Dark? Is
Ooh.
your character we're talking about?
Dark, what's your sanity at?
Dark? It's up to you.
My sanity is says 50, but I am 99% sure that that is not correct.
I can look at my copy.
That's higher than mine.
Group A character sheets. Kaia-Camille, Casey O'Neill. Not PDF.
Welcome home.
Your sanity is indeed at 50.
Well, I guess being the leader, yeah.
It is your luck that is very far down.
What is Adam's sanity?
I think his is 55.
Yes, it is at 55.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it could take us down to temp insane. But right now,
Well, temp insane is just you've lost 5 or more points of sanity in one go. So he's more likely to pass, but if he
Yes.
fails, he's got the same chance of losing it as
but
Dark
that's
does.
but here's also my point. Dark is leading the
Yeah, you probably don't want them going.
Yeah.
and
yeah,
has a
okay.
gun and is somewhat skilled at
All
this
right,
gun.
it's
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do
Okay,
it.
yeah.
So
No
Adam
risk factor.
Adam kind of like
Jump is soft for the win.
Adam goes, oh, great. Well,
What's bad is
I
I
get-
could have
I
your
guess
head
it was
go-
always gonna come to this, huh? And he kind of says a slight prayer, stops chanting for a second. He says a slight prayer, crosses his heart, and takes his long, thin compass saw and slowly and methodically carves open the lawyer's skull and stabs it into the brain. You actually hear the lawyer wake up from unconsciousness very briefly. But it's not very long before his brain is pierced open. And is anybody watching this happen? Because this is
Bob is
horrific.
enthusiastically watching as.
Wait, can
Oh,
we be
then
doing
Bob
this?
can make
we
a sanity
do that.
check
She's
too.
not, she's not, she's not, she's not, she's not! Fuck up!
We
Fuck
could,
off, demon!
we could be like participating in this and not be having our eyes open. Most seances have, or like
Just
rituals
focus on my
have.
chanting going,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Adam has to have his eyes open for this, so he has to make a sanity check. Also because the main thing is because this is his first time killing somebody, very very methodically. So yeah, of
So-
course that's gonna be an insane thing to do.
So I feel like we should all be bowing our heads, like still chanting, but like not watching.
Yep. None of you are watching. Only Adam needs to make the check. Let's see how he does. Oh no. Oh, he does not pass that. And now
Oh.
he's going to lose 1d6 sanity for
Oh,
killing
please,
somebody
please,
in cold blood.
Please.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Adam loses the full
Cringe.
6 points of sanity. And
No, no.
now there's one more safeguard before going insane. He needs to make an intelligence roll against his intelligence stat of 55%.
So higher than
Oh,
55?
yeah.
No,
No,
lower.
he needs
Lower.
to fail.
Lower,
He needs to
okay.
fail this. He needs to fail
Oh,
it.
he needs to be stupid.
He does not fail it. He fully comprehends the insanity of the action he is taking. And now, I need to actually get my book on my desk. Because there is a section that deals with this as to what I should do here. Actually, no.
I'm in the back,
You know
I'm
what?
going.
Fuck the section. I know what I'm doing.
No, don't. No. You take your section just to double check.
Yeah.
No.
It's
It's basically gonna tell me. It's basically gonna refer to me to a temp insanity chart and make me roll and have RNG decide it. No, I know what I'm doing. He drops his compass saw and he's just staring. He drops his compass saw and he stares at what he's done. and his eyes do not move. He has gone completely catatonic. You've seen this before, Floyd. He's not moving, he's standing still, he's completely docile, and he is not chanting with you anymore.
I will get it cleaned up before tomorrow.
Oh, so we put him in a coma.
He is in what they call a waking coma.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah, Adam has gone catatonic. He's in what they call a waking coma. He is completely docile. He's not chanting with you anymore. He's just sitting there staring at what he's done. The bloody compass all falling from his hands and clattering to the ground. You have lost one of your chanters.
So basically, he's like,
How long is he gonna be like that?
Ooh, I think that's where I should check the section. How long will this... This is temporary insanity. So,
It shouldn't last too
it
long
does
since it's
it does
temporary.
wear off. It's in chapter 8, sanity. Recovery from temporary insanity. Temporary insanity lasts 1d10 hours. Okay.
wait,
Ooh,
what's
that
that
means
mean?
you gotta roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
if this was combat, it would last lower, I think. But if you are not in a
Like a
combat
couple-
situation.
Yet.
Okay.
He is going to be in the state for the next 7 hours. He's out of the ritual.
Okay, do I have to stay where I'm standing to
You
keep
can-
chanting,
you
or
can-
can
you
I
can
keep
break your-
chanting as I'm doing something?
Actually, yes, you have a skill that can help with this. You have psychoanalysis. You can stop
Ooh.
your chanting and try to snap him out of it
Yeah.
with a psychoanalysis roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tell him to wake
If
up,
I
Lieutenant.
fail this, can I just pull him out of the circle so that he's just out of harm's way?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's if I fail this, okay? I want to kill myself.
You can push it, or you can spend some luck to make sure that that is not a fumble, because that is what that is.
Yeah.
Can I push it?
Yes, you may.
Alright, roll
Oh
again.
god.
I mean, statistically, there's only a 5% chance that it would be worse, so...
Well, no, if you fail it again, it's pretty much... Oh, no.
Dark, why did you say that?
Dark, why would you change it?
Can I re-roll that because Dark jinxed the hell out of it?
I mean,
No,
it's
I'm
not
sorry, that's
worse.
not how that... That's not how that
Fluffy
works.
Sneezed. Fluffy just sneezed. It's fine, alright? Fluffy sneezed, it doesn't count.
Actually, you
Like
know
a,
what?
accidental
Yeah,
roll by
you
sneeze.
are... You actually take your face mask off to talk to him more directly. And the silicone powder makes you sneeze. And you sneeze directly onto his face. And this seems to set him off. And no longer is he in a waking coma. He's running to one of the windows
Why
and
would
tearing
you
at the
do
board
that?
barricades he set up, trying to escape
Where
the
did
house.
you get that idea from?
No, heck. We're just gonna put him to the side.
No, he's
And-
no longer standing still anymore. He
We
is
gotta
actively
knock him
trying to
out.
escape his guilt.
No.
I can do it. Let me toss Kermit at him.
Come on, what
Somebody knock him out.
I was gonna say, like, if I fail this, I'm gonna like take him to the side and get him out of the way. The best way to fumble that is I knock his ass out by accident.
What are you even doing to knock him out in this? Are
He
you trying to give him chloroform or something?
No,
Kick him in the nuts.
no, I would try to
Because
I would try to
if
get
that
him out of
if that
No,
if that is
listen
what
to me.
if that is what you were trying to do and you accidentally and you failed a pushed roll, you would have probably given him a way
No.
overdose of it.
No, what I'm trying to do, I said if I fail this, then what we're going to do is just take him out of the circle, right? And just put him to the side so he's out of harm's way. The best way to fumble that is he trips over himself and he hits his head on a desk. And he
Oh,
knocks
so
out.
you want him to take damage? Okay.
Oh, God.
So you
Adam
want to
Adam
know.
hits it. Adam
Unconscious is better than undoing our barricades.
I shouldn't let you guys do this to me, but all right.
Oh, excuse me, after a 94 and a 95,
sure.
I feel like
But
can have
yeah,
little
but
control,
you
'cause that
failed
is
the push roll pretty
worst.
badly, so this has to be a pretty bad consequence.
I
So
like how
I'm
you
going to
twisted
say
my words of being
that
of
Adam
making
hits his
super
head on a
Fluffy's
pretty
roll.
sharp table corner when he trips.
Well, he's dead. Chris.
Yeah, okay.
and is going to
Okay,
lose
that's the one.
1d6 hit points
Alright.
when he is
Oh,
already at 8.
How much hit points does he have left?
8. This won't kill him, but it could do something bad. Nah,
Thank God.
he's fine.
1,
He's got a
7. Alright, he's down to 7.
He's got a hard head.
he does.
Well, at least he's
Not far
out
enough,
of the way,
considering he's
and
catatonic.
at least he's out of the way, and at least he's.
Yeah, now he's just like cowering. He's sitting there weeping, like
We're putting-
in a fetal position.
We're putting a blanket over his eyes, and we're moving on.
You put a very dusty and unused blanket over him. You
And we're
start
going back to-
sneezing a bit.
Oh my god. Put your
This
mask
is-
back.
This sucks, but it's the best we can do in this situation, and we're moving on.
In future, though, I will not allow you to manipulate me like that again.
I'm sorry, but
Whoa.
a 95
Wow.
and then immediately a 94.
Well, that's
I
your
feel like we
fault.
have
That's
a-
not mine that I now have to
I-
come up with something that horrible. Okay.
Being nice.
So you
I
have,
feel like we're vindicated.
you have dealt with that. You now have 3 chanters and 2 defenders. If you would like, one of those 2 can relocate themselves to help you again.
I don't trust it personally. I feel like the moment we get someone to switch, whether it's defender or chanter, X will just turn around and be like, haha, psych!
Exactly.
Psych, bitches!
So, does Randy or Dawn want to help them?
No,
I'm
I'm,
not
I'm,
participating in this
I'm
ritual.
still defending.
Alright, so you're down to 3 chanters. Okay. This was supposed to be the easy part of the ritual. Okay, so you've gone through the first 30 minutes, which, besides all of that, has been relatively uneventful. It is after those 30 minutes that you all hear a whistle. It sounds like the whistle of something falling a long distance. And then you hear
It's a bomb.
crash into what sounds like the roof of the house.
The open room.
Santa?
The house
Oh my-
shakes.
It's Santa! It's Santa Claus!
Dark, you think it's working. You think it's here.
Santa? Santa?
Don't stop the
And-
train, guys.
As the 30 minute
Casey is going to question.
Yes.
Because I deal with a lot of different people, like, on a fairly regular basis and such,
Mhm.
would I at least know, like, maybe some basic sign language?
Sure, but that doesn't guarantee anybody else in the room does.
You could use
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Well, I would assume
how to
that
flip the
by that
bird.
same logic, Fluff would also know some basic
Do they?
sign, right?
What?
Like, even IRL, I know some basic sign.
Yes, but I don't know if that means Fluff does. Fluff's going to have to justify it to me.
Hang on, I'm chewing something. Some of my patients. Some of my.
What is going on?
All right.
I'm
Well,
doing my own version
while,
of the sign
while we're
language.
while we're waiting for Fluff to finish chewing on whatever they're doing, tobacco, hubba bubba, whatever it is,
It's a Pringle.
anybody participating in the ritual must deduct 1 point of magic from themselves
Why?
because you're participating in a magic ritual
Ooh.
for 30
Yeah, but I'm
minutes.
challenged. Should I use my Fuyu die?
All right, Hex. You want me to justify? I can justify.
Mhm.
Some of my patients go deaf because of war-related injuries, and to keep them able to communicate, I taught myself sign language. Or there are some patients that I treat that are deaf at birth, and I have to ask them many questions.
Fair enough.
Alright, so I am going to sign
NDA.
So what KC is going to sign is person on the
Person.
roof, right?
Well, yeah.
She's going to say that there's someone on the roof, and then she's going to kind of gesture to the ritual as in like that thing is on the roof because this is working.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so Floyd will nod their head, turn to Thomas and Neon, point to the roof, and give a thumbs up.
Oh, that doesn't really need sign language. You guys can understand what that means.
Instantly assumes they're flipping the
Right.
word and gets offended.
I mean, unless Thomas is really just that dumb, but like I'm pretty sure he can understand that.
what?
Bob says Bob language, no other language.
So,
Bob language.
Trying to say someone should go check the freaking roof.
It has to be either you or Neon.
Oh,
Okay.
as more and more minutes pass, the creature that has now come into your attic now makes itself known even more by starting up a horrendous, rigorous wailing noise. Actually, yeah, somewhat like that, but even more horrific and otherworldly. Yeah, like that.
Sorry, spelling sound effects.
And that
So-
continues for the next 15 minutes. You are subjected to
15
that.
minutes later.
And then around the 45-minute mark,
I'm gonna focus my attention on the steps, the stairs.
you do. And I need to roll a roll here. There are 6 of you. So I need to make it a 1d7. Because the creature is going to do something. It's not just going to be wailing.
Oh,
2. I probably should have asked for people's
It's gonna roll a nap too. Okay.
things. Rolled a nat 2. Okay. So Floyd, you're chanting with the others. And suddenly your vision starts to, it essentially immediately goes black. You had your eyes closed though, so you were expecting that, but now even your mind is black. You're still chanting, but soon your mind fills with something that you didn't put there. You see nightmarish visions of your own world, the earth itself, surrounded by horrible monstrosities, tentacles waving, eyeballs staring, and they are slowly, these cosmic beings, slowly closing in, their horrendous appendages slowly wrapping around your world. You don't know where they come from or what they are. And then a very calm female voice tells you, your Earth is in danger. This creature you are trying to expel contains the knowledge you need to save it. You must stop this ritual. It will teach you what you need to avoid inevitable doom. You will need to make a sanity check, Floyd.
Really quick, I just want to point out it's inevitable, not evitable.
uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
That's really bad. No.
Well, I try to
Inevitable means
push
like
it.
it can't be changed, dude. That sounds more ominous than
Ugh,
inevitable.
can you I will say if you push the sanity roll, you do not get to make the intelligence roll to save yourself that you're going to get.
Alright.
The rolls
Your
are not in your
intelligence has
favor.
a higher chance of
That's why I'm stopping. That's why.
Yeah, but failing a push sanity roll makes the penalty worse.
That's why I'm stopping. I'm not doing it. Pushing it.
And this penalty is already not good.
Yeah, they said that they're not doing
Yeah,
it.
they're not pushing it.
Alright, you're not
Yeah,
pushing
yeah,
it, then
like-
you must
We're not
me.
doing-
You guys are gonna do
you must
it anyway.
you must make an intelligence roll.
No!
Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay.
Your head's striking on this dice.
Oh,
Oh
know-
my
No.
god, I was having a good day!
you know, I didn't want you guys to fail this bad. Oh no.
Heck,
Alright.
I was having a good day!
I know.
Wait, is this bad?
This is
Yeah.
awful!
That's the worst thing that could have happened, Fuyu.
Yeah.
One time we get
Fuyu, it's
a wood.
almost it's almost about to be down to you and Dark. Okay.
Why would you do this to me?
I didn't do anything to
Great.
you.
Ah!
This is
Let's see. If failed, the investigator loses 1d6 plus 4.
No,
No.
I'll say, hey, look, there's
Wait.
an 88 on screen.
Oh, did you push that one? Okay. Well, yeah. So here's what'll I'll allow you to push that one.
Okay,
So
okay.
you've
can
now
I be
failed it.
real about what just happened? Can I be real about what just happened?
But
My cat is in a loving mood, so she's been on my computer all day, and she's been messing with my mouse. She clicked it, and that came as an 88. I was already freaking out. I was like,
I
look, an
will-
88!
I will allow you to push the roll there. And you know what?
Oh.
You did it. Unfortunately, you're still
Oh.
gonna lose the sanity, but this intelligence roll right here means that you don't go insane. But this is not gonna be good for you.
Oh,
What is your current sanity?
54!
54. Okay, I don't think you can lose the amount. That means that you'll go indefinite insane. So it's gonna be 1d6. So you lose 8 points of sanity as you see these horrific visions of your impending doom.
I mean,
and that
on
of
one
your
hand,
species.
I can't argue with that because of the bullshit that just happened, but on the other hand, I feel like I shouldn't lose as much because of the war shit, but I'm just...
War doesn't prepare you for that,
War
okay?
never changes.
Alright,
Damn,
46.
boy.
Is it permanently lost sanity, or is it just
You can
temporary?
regain. There are a lot of ways to regain sanity. You have a skill that allows you to
What
regain
the
sanity.
hell happened to my sanity? Hang on, I turned it off edit mode and it turned it off completely. What the hell?
Oh, I think we tried to edit it at the same time.
Okay.
Mm.
Callie, can you please kindly go on?
So you're
Oh.
down to 46, and you receive those nightmarish visions, and you're shuddering. Don't. You find it hard to, like, be comfortable sitting where you are with that knowledge, but it doesn't drive you over the edge. You know you have a job to do, and that's where your wartime experience comes in. A lot of times you were uncomfortable, but you still had to finish what you started. And so you have not lost another chanter.
Okay, so what the hell did I just see? Oh my god. So
You saw nightmarish visions of cosmic entities that were beyond anything you've seen in terms of...
yeah, I get that. That
Size
kind
and
of makes
scale.
sense of the female
They were-
voice.
They were bigger than your entire planet.
No, what I'm saying, Hex, is the female voice. Do I listen to her or not?
Do you? You didn't go insane, so you have a choice.
If
Better
I
not
went
risk it.
insane,
If you went insane, you would not have a choice. But,
and I would.
yeah.
Okay.
At that point, if you had went insane, you would have tried to sabotage the ritual.
Okay, thank you. That was the part that wasn't making sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I continue the ritual.
Okay, good. Alright. You
Oh,
continue on.
Holy moly.
But that is not the
Hey.
only thing that happens to you. They have gained a little bit of education for the price of their mind. And now the horrendous wailing and banging from upstairs continues until you reach the 1 hour mark. The 1 hour mark. And now,
How
Hmm?
how long is this ritual supposed to last?
2 hours. You have gotten
Okay.
halfway.
Woo!
Some of your voices are starting to hurt, but now you hear a bubbling and a sizzling coming from upstairs. And suddenly certain oozes start to come down from the cracks in the floorboards of the attic. And as it lands next to some of you, you realize that there is acid dripping from above.
Wait, you did it high?
Not
the
that kind of acid.
Oh.
For the people who are standing and defending, this is easy. You guys just need to sidestep it. It's very slow falling. But for the people chanting, you're all gonna have to make luck rolls to avoid it.
Oof.
Alright. Well,
Let's see how lucky you guys are.
So luck rolls?
Yep, luck rolls to avoid being burned by acid.
Okay, how do I like
Just roll against your luck.
click it on my thing? Yeah, but how do I click it on my thing?
There's a luck stat up with the other
Yeah, I
characters.
can't. I can't click
Make
it.
sure you're
Get
not
out
in
of edit
edit
mode, Fuyu.
You're not at edit.
Get out of edit mode.
Oh.
Oof.
Yay! Bob lives.
Wait,
Wait,
that first
what?
one's a failure.
destroyed it.
Wait, what just happened?
Did you
What?
push that luck roll?
No,
You rolled twice. The first one's a failure.
no, I rolled. Okay, I just saw that now. What the fuck? I rolled once.
Well, I'll say you pushed it and you succeeded.
So Dark's the only one that's gonna get hit with the acid.
Oh yeah. Wait, why is it 26? Your luck should be 36. Alright,
Well,
so...
regardless, I still failed. So.
Yes. Let's make sure you update it. Alright, there is a section in my book that details acid damage.
Just
Other
came
forms
and
of damage.
plonked himself in my lap.
Here we go. Other forms of damage.
Yeah, I love you too.
Emotional, psychological, personal.
Oh,
I will say that this is... Your luck roll was not a fumble, so I will say that this is a minor or a mild acid. Therefore, you should only take... Yeah, it should only be... It should only be 1d3. You take 2 points of damage as there is acid landing on your shoulder, burning through the clothing you're wearing and onto your skin.
so like battery acid. Yeah. Now is that damage only once then?
For now, yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you're gonna do like a damage over time.
No,
'Cause it's acid.
you've gotten hit by a few bits of acid. It's not pleasant. Probably gonna leave a mark. But as you get through that, there's a lot of chanting going on. And I want listen rolls from everyone
Okie dokie.
as we're approaching the 85-minute mark. Randy, do you have a check on your listen?
Oh, let's see. I do not.
Then you should check it. You have succeeded on it for the first time.
Woohoo!
So,
What do I hear?
everyone else is very preoccupied by the overwhelming sounds of Latin chants and the screeching from above, the sizzling of acid. You hear a very strange sound coming from downstairs. It's very concerning. It's a sort of warbling noise. No, not quite.
No,
like that.
not that noise.
No.
Not.
No, not quite, Chief.
Yeah, I love you too, Daxter.
And then
Not-
immediately
okay,
after,
Okay, Director.
you hear the voice of the mentally slow man downstairs as well, and he says, "You're home."
Gotta get SpongeBob back.
There are people upstairs who would be happy to meet you.
Ooh. So I'm gonna have my gun drawn and just keep watching the steps.
That's a sensible idea. Are you going to inform anybody else who is completely oblivious
Yeah,
to this happening?
I'm gonna tell Don too that I'm hearing these strange sounds coming from the basement.
Dawn, you have an idea as to who this might be.
Oh fuck! Yep, I'm looking at the basement.
Oh,
stubborn.
that guy! The yeah, great.
But
Great!
wait. You've barricaded everything. You've watched all the entrances. How is he here?
That's how the fucker got behind me.
And as time advances, you hear footsteps coming up to the entrance to the basement. All of you hear a voice coming from behind the door. I suppose I have visitors.
Housekeeping.
And then the knocking of something metal and sharp against the door.
Oh shit.
We're going to enter into initiative now.
Ooh.
The door opens to reveal a certain person that I need to get the character sheet of.
Here we go, guys.
Dark, are you playing Baldur's Gate still?
Yeah, I thought it was like somebody breaking like Minecraft glass, but then I got to
No,
thinking-
no. I thought it was because I have Minecraft open. I thought I was hearing like Drown throwing tridents, but then I heard it again. I'm like, that's not that sound.
There's some kid attacking a training dummy, and
Oh.
I can't get away from them because giant robot.
Oh my god, I hear that. Jesus, guys, I'm recording this. You know that, right?
I'm sorry.
I was playing music.
That's for
We
you.
got it. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Someone was,
So,
ringing me.
Okay.
you guys.
We're entering initiative.
Yes.
Where's the initiative?
Well, the initiative should be, let's see, who has the highest dex? That should be Floyd. Floyd was 75. Then,
Yeah, just where
Jesus,
do we
everybody else is
click on
slow.
where we click on the.
Wait.
Then
But
this
if,
individual.
wait. Shut up, cat! Oh my god!
Then Dark.
Wouldn't me and Don though have like the jump on the guy or something since we're focused on the steps?
Actually, yeah, I don't have Dawn's character sheet open. Somehow.
So where do we find the initiative?
Nope.
On the...
Okay.
It's your
Dawn.
dexterity.
Dawn and Floyd,
Ah.
luck roll to determine which of you goes first. You both have 75.
Damn boy!
Damn, that looks
Damn boy!
Oh my
Yeah.
god! If you take the like 45 and the
Nope.
and the I'm
Nope.
just saying that is
Dawn's
very
is extreme,
that is
he
very
goes first.
similar.
Dawn's is extreme. He goes first.
Yeah, I
Get
get
'em.
that, but I'm saying like it's still a 5-point difference even if you take the base stats too. That is a very similar roll, is what I was trying
No,
to
it's
say.
not. One is extreme and one is hard.
Just let
Dawn
Dawn
goes
go.
first, then Floyd, then this individual, then Kaia,
Well, it's good that Don's going first because
then
he's,
Rosalyn. Adam is still crumpled on the floor, so then Thomas.
Oh god, I got a live bump on my tongue.
Oof!
So let me write that initiative down.
And somebody play the Pokemon battle music.
What if I could? Okay, I have to ask, Dark, do you know what a live bump is?
Can't say that I do.
It's basically, it's an old wives' tale, right?
Liars
It's
would
like-
get bumps on their tongues.
Yeah,
And
but what it really is that your taste bud is over exaggerating.
It's swollen.
Overloaded.
Dawn, as this individual opens the door,
I've always wondered why those I've always kind of wondered why that happens.
Don, as this individual opens the door, you know that he is dressed in what appears to be leather garments, a white overcoat,
An edgelord.
and he has a mask on his face that almost looks like a hockey mask. It is painted with blood drawn into symbols that adorn his face. In his left hand, he is sheathing a long carving knife and equipping what appears to be a crossbow.
Oh, great.
That's not good, is it?
You can
How many
only
do you
make out two beady eyes from behind the mask, and they are looking at you because he recognizes you.
I recognize this bastard too.
Hello there.
This is the man who you briefly saw before you were knocked unconscious when investigating alone,
He's got a crossbow.
and he has come home.
No way you said that.
We
And this is confirmed to be the guy, so
Yep, it's the guy, and he
And
doesn't
I'm
look
ready.
happy to see you.
I'm gonna fucking shoot the fucker. That's what
Alright.
I wanted to do this whole time.
Well, you have a certain skill that will help you with that.
I do.
Why, that would be your firearms handgun skill of 66%. Well, would you look at that? What is your gun?
Damn.
What kind of damage does that thing do?
I use my gun so much. I definitely.
Blows kneecaps out.
It does 1d10 of damage.
Oh, this guy only has 1 point of armor, so
Is
go
that
ahead
for
and
the
roll. Go ahead and roll that damage. Or do you want me to roll it?
I got it. I'm just slow. There we go.
All right, you deal 2 points of damage to him with a grazing shot at his arm that's holding the crossbow. He lets out a little cry. And now
No.
he was already looking at you. Now his eyes narrow in anger. But it's not his turn to expel that anger. It's Floyd's. Floyd, you are sitting on the floor chanting.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
I
also, I
just
totally
ate-
forgot. Everybody who has been chanting up to this point loses another magic point.
Everyone, what?
So Fuyu is down to 9. Floyd is down to 9. Kaia is down to 8.
Wouldn't that usually be done to like the main person that like instigated it like as an anchor or?
And I will note that there have been 6 magic points spent so far.
Freeze by then.
What happens if you run out of magic points out of curiosity?
Well,
Are we just basic bitches or do we just fall face
So-
down on the ground?
so typically you would fall unconscious, but you can expend more than your maximum magic when casting a spell, but it will cost you hit points. You will burn hit points as magic points.
Oh, okay.
So it's I don't get.
I'd say let's see what the enemy does first before we pull anybody chanting away.
Well, it's Floyd's turn.
That's just my suggestion.
Yeah, I'm going to keep chanting, but I'm going to have my rifle, like, armed in case he attacks me.
Yeah. Alright. Well, he's not attacking you.
He's gunning
Well,
for
in case
Don.
of an attack.
Let's see. This man has a number of things he could do.
Is he disarmed for the crossbow?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. I thought that the shot.
By the way,
was-
that crossbow hurts. That thing does 1d8 plus 2.
My God. What? It's like he gave everybody freaking cannons and we're all just squishies. Everybody's a glass
But-
cannon.
He's not gonna use that. He's walking up to Don, and he's going to attempt to grab him and Dawn is going to have to resist with his fighting brawl.
Get him, Dawn.
I don't think my fighting brawl's that good.
Your fighting brawl is 25%.
Get him, Dawn.
This man has a bit more than 25%.
Get him, don't seduce him.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh,
Make a-
challenging.
Make a check on that.
Ooh.
Imagine trying to seduce that guy.
Yeah, you wrestle yourself out of his grasp, and
Out of pure spite of this guy hitting me in the head.
as you evade his grasp, you see his hands lighting up with some sort of light and energy, almost like the electricity you work with. He was trying to do something to you. You're not sure you want to find out what.
Oh shit, there
Of course
goes
you
the
try to do
set.
something. We're fighting each other.
Oh god.
No, people's hands don't usually light up with like huge amounts of energy when they try to grapple with you. That was something else.
He was gonna freaking full on light you on fire or something.
And now that his turn is done, it's Kaia's turn, who's leading the right.
Don't worry about it. We got this.
Do I have to stay in one spot for this?
You are expelling a tremendous amount of mental focus on this ritual. If you want to do something else, you're gonna have to do it you're gonna make a choice. You're either gonna do it at disadvantage or have to make an extra roll to keep your concentration.
Well, I was just wanting to back up, like, behind something. In case he tries to shoot me or something.
Like, get some cover over you, just in case.
Yeah.
Not a lot of cover in the room, beyond some furniture that you guys have blocked up on the doors.
Okay, wait, remind us, what kind of room is it?
That's
It's
the
a
living room.
large living room.
Yep. You
Most of
can.
the furniture is
Count
most,
is.
most of the
the-
most of the furniture is up against the doors.
There's a floor plan in the Discord chat
Yeah.
if you wanna.
Yeah, here you go. Let's see. To the windows. Wait, so which... Wait, where is it coming from again? Is it the front door?
He's coming from the basement, and he's like right up next to Dawn.
Oh.
So this like tussle's going on, like in front of the front door.
Could I?
I think the most you can do is move. That's about it without breaking the chant.
Is there someone who's not chanting that can help out with like cover?
Why,
stuff?
Randy? But it's not his turn yet.
Yeah, it's not my turn yet.
He's the last in the initiative.
I'm a
Shit.
slow motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up away and basically like duck behind like whatever I can, like a tiny coffee table, whatever.
Just anything you can get your hands on, I don't blame you.
You find
Yeah.
the table next to where
Adam is cowering.
yeah, the one he hit his head on.
You know what? That works.
Yeah, no, you can flip over the coffee table to the side and just use that.
Yeah. I am gonna
Just kick
Flip
its
the
legs
coffee
out and
table.
it'll flip, yeah.
flip the coffee table, and I am going to kind of like duck behind it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's Fuyu's turn.
Oh boy. Okay.
Fuyu, there's a large, imposing man who is right next to Dawn and just tried to grab him and do something to him.
Ooh. Oh, I'm still chanting. So, okay. Quick recap of the situation.
Nobody's-
Yes.
The ominous man is the only one that's taken damage so far.
Okay. And I can't be cheeky and just whip out my gun and just shoot him while I'm praying, right?
That
You
would
would-
break
you would
the,
have-
yeah.
You would
I would have
you
to
would
break the
either
thing.
you would either have to be disadvantaged, or you would have. Well, you haven't even drawn it yet, so that'd be
Yeah.
hard. But you could either do that, or you could make an extra roll on it to see whether or not you break your concentration.
But if I do that, who will be left to do the chanting?
2 people.
Question.
Yes.
Does it say anywhere that that a person cannot stop and then start again? Like,
All it
no.
said was one person has
Like
to
resume.
constantly be chanting.
Yes. But like the thing is, if you are not chanting for a significant enough period of time, I will not count your contribution. So if you stopped right now for a little bit and then started again like your next turn, I wouldn't count that against you. But if you did it for an extended period of time, like it would diminish your contribution.
well, yeah, I mean, like, what if you stopped long enough to aim and shoot and then started back up again or something?
Yeah, you could, but then if you wanted to do it again on the next turn, it would
It
start
would take
stacking
longer.
up.
Alright,
And you're already 1 person down.
don't break it.
Yeah, it's too much of a risk. Can I try to control Kermit to do something?
That would be putting your mind somewhere else.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can nudge him because, like, he's my longtime companion, and he could, like, get the memo and be like, okay, I'll try to do something.
Okay, let's see. Is there a skill for that?
I'm just imagining Kermit the Frog just like ramming it into the guy's leg.
Kermit the Frog has become an allied NPC.
Yeah.
Squirrel 1 has been self-tamed.
Oh, is there like an animal handling skill?
I don't see it.
Yeah, there should be an animal handling skill,
Oh, I don't see it.
but there isn't one. You'd have to like add it as your own.
Alright, you know what? In the interest of moving this along, screw it. Natural world. How can you be the frog whisperer?
I
Listen,
got 50 natural world.
that's something you have skill in that I'll just draw
Yeah,
upon.
50. I was gonna suggest natural world too. Yeah, 50. I got 50.
This is interesting. I want this in the story.
Okay. So, with the interest of the natural world, okay. So I'll nudge Kermit, like lightly with my shoulder as I'm chanting. He'll get the memo, and knowing
And you will put your precious frog companion into deadly combat.
he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll jump on his face.
I don't know about that shit. During the commotion, oh, it's either do the obvious and have him like slap against the guy's face, or
Just have him run distraction. Or...
that, or you can try helping out somehow, like grab an object or something like that.
What? It's just gonna wield like an axe.
He's gonna be like the frogs from Don't Starve, disarm you of some item with his tongue.
Oh my god.
just snatch the crossbow out of his hand.
Ribbit. Okay.
Because
Let's
like
see what
right
happens.
now,
Go ahead and roll on it and tell me what you want him to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Aww.
Kermit doesn't really understand what you're trying to tell him to do.
Damn it. He doesn't have his listening
You're
ears
not
on.
you're not able to speak and give him directions this time.
Well, I
And
think
now,
it's like one of those
Thomas, your newfound frenemy, Don, has found himself in a bit of trouble. There's a large crossbow and knife-wielding man who has tried to subdue him again.
Okay, hold on.
Don has nimbly avoided it this time, but this guy looks big and strong. You're not sure how much longer Don can avoid him.
Yeah, but I already have my gun out, so like switching weapons, wouldn't that take my turn?
But you can just shoot at him if you want. Or
Yeah,
you
that's
could
kind of
do-
wanna. That's
Shoot
kind of
the
what I wanna. Yeah, that's what I kind of want
Or
to do.
you have some fighting brawl skill. Maybe you could do a maneuver to him. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
I don't know. What does Dax think?
With his dax stink.
Did I hear him in the background?
Oh my god. Just like ass Clippy.
Listen, you can't ask the one who's in my arms because he's half asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him with my gun, so I'm gonna roll a rifle.
Alright, roll your rifle skill. Wow. Yeah, you definitely hit him. Let's see what that damage is.
Oh boy, okay. Possessions. Where is it?
Your rifle is 2d6.
Okay. Slash roll 2, 6, and 2.
4 minus 1, that's 3. You shoot him again in that same arm. It's mostly another glancing wound, but this one definitely hits him a little bit harder than Dawn's does. And he stumbles a little bit from it. And now he's turned to look at you.
Okay, I might be,
Really, dog? Really?
Hey, what's going on there?
Really?
There's like a squeaky
When did-
toys going on.
when did,
That is
Thomas
exactly
get
what is
done?
happening.
Dawn has found the squeak. Or wait, no, Dax has found the squeak. So, it's Dawn's turn.
Is it my turn again?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
Dawn.
has gone round. Your that a helpful yank has shot him in the back.
I thought I shot him in the arm again.
Well, yeah, but in the back of his arm.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm going to take a step or two back, and I'm gonna shoot again. Fuck this guy.
All right, shoot him again.
Until he stops
Jordan-
moving, I'm not happy.
Yeah!
All
I'm
right.
taking him down!
It's gonna be Swiss cheese.
Well, he is going to attempt to dodge that.
Oh, if I was supposed to roll damage, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I was gonna see if he dodged, but yeah, let's see if he dodges that. Oh yeah, I don't have this character sheet on Roll20, so I just have to roll.
Really? Daxter, really?
Oh, Daxter.
Come on, Roll20. Roll the dice
You
for me.
silly bean.
Do you need me to roll dice, for you, Hex?
It's getting stuck. Wait, oh!
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
So much for that.
this guy straight up, like, flinches from getting immediately shot just before by Thomas, and, like, it completely, like, changes where you were supposed to be aiming, like, just in time. And your bullet narrowly misses him.
That would have been a lot of damage, too.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because you missed, his attention does not break now from Thomas.
Bring it.
And it's Floyd's turn.
Battle of the muscles.
Well. As I'm chanting, I'm gonna pull my gun.
You
Here,
equip
your
your
gun-
weapon.
Your weapon's already out.
You're not doing anything with it?
No, I'm shooting.
Oh, you're
Oh.
shooting them.
Oh, you're breaking concentration.
Alright, so you are going to make this at...
No, I wouldn't have recommended it, but you do
Yeah,
you.
you're focusing, so you're either going to have to make an intelligence roll to keep your concentration, or do this at disadvantage. Make your choice.
Oreo. Do I roll intelligence or do I roll a disadvantage?
The cat
Intelligence?
whisperer.
Okay. It's a puppy.
Alright, shoot your
Hey,
shot.
hey, that pup! Oh, it went 2 GM. I don't know why it...
Alright,
Okay.
you keep your concentration. Roll your shot.
Ooh.
Roll your damage.
What? Okay, let me read my damage.
Your damage is quite high, I believe.
I'm in the face.
Where is
1d8
that?
plus 1d6 plus 3.
Shoot me in the face.
Wow,
Right
okay.
now.
So 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm. This
Okay,
guy
hang on.
might not survive this.
So it's... How do I roll all three again?
1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
Alright. So 1d8 plus 1d6.
What is going on with this, bro?
Plus 3. So
1
that's,
plus 1. So
5.
so that's 5 minus 1 because of his armor, so that's 4.
Are you serious?
Kill him.
God,
Kill him,
why
guys.
can't I have these? Why can't I have these rolls as my skills and not my damage?
Because you're
The
not lucky
RNG
apparently.
gods were not happy with you.
Well, can I just say at least I hit the damn thing?
Yeah, you've all
True.
got his you've got him in his shoulder, but not the same shoulder.
Well, at least he's not focusing on Thomas, so Thomas can have a chance to shoot him.
Yeah, but now he's gonna.
No,
stand-
he's
Oh, he's still focused on me.
mm-hmm.
All right, bring it.
Why is he so into you? I mean,
Yeah, because I shot him.
at least you
It
could
makes
ask
sense
her
for
how
him to be
they
And
angry at me.
as it comes to his turn, the attic roof above you splinters, and suddenly the septogram that you have drawn ignites,
Oh, Cthulhu's approaching.
burning with a bluish flame.
Ooh, soul
That-
fire.
And at this moment, the individual he draws his blade and looks directly at Thomas and says, "Let's see how you deal with the Almighty," and slits his throat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
What?
A little bit, yeah.
He spends 10 points of his magic doing this.
Oh, he's doing like a sacrificial power up for his buddy or whatever.
Power up his
If
butt.
let me ask you something. Had I shot better shots, would we have been able to take him down and not do this?
Yes, you would have.
Great.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna fight some kind of eldritch horror.
In fact, the trigger
Whoa,
for
what the fuck?
the trigger for this was him getting to half or below hit points, and you reduced him to 1 under half below hit points.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Darn minions and powering up their masters. Ugh.
Since this man is very intelligent, I've decided that he
Gosh
is
darn
allowed
it.
to strategize against you.
No.
So his
Who's more
magic points
intelligent,
go
me or
to
him?
No.
Him.
He's got
His-
over 91 education.
Yes, he does. He has 110.
Because he's otherworldly.
Axe.
But that wasn't the stat I was referring to. He has 80 intelligence.
Hmm.
So his magic goes to 0, his hit points go to 0, and he falls before you. And as that happens, the entity comes down and is in the center of the pentagram, wailing. It is horrific looking. This creature, which defies all organic classification, hovers before you. Its central body, or what you can closest define as a body, is a translucent sphere of brown, resembling the cornea of an eye in texture. From this sprout 2 appendages, not fully arm, not fully wing, tipped with scythe-like bladed protrusions that look sharper than any blade you have ever seen. The central body is orbited by ever-shifting tendrils of grainy luminescence, which almost hypnotically draw your attention as the light draws shape after shape of non-Euclidean impossibility. Within a space inside the translucent sphere is a singular eye which from each of your perspectives seems to stare at you in an unsettling, emotionless, and unbroken gaze.
Hey, I'm
You
into
will
it.
all need to make sanity checks for seeing this thing.
Oh shit! Oh no.
Sanity checks. Where can I find?
Oh, I'm alright.
Randy passes and loses 1, Dawn passes
Where-
and
Oh,
loses
okay.
1.
Where do I find the
Wait.
sanity?
Under your magic points.
Okay.
We all have to take.
44.
We all have to roll for sanity.
Yeah,
Every single one
everybody.
of you sees this. Every single one of you rolls.
Fucking
Take that, you piece of shit! I'm
Wow,
already
you're all doing really
crazy.
well. I sure hope Kai. Oh, wow.
I got 2 successes.
Everyone passes. That's awesome. Because that failure was 1d8.
Wait,
So all of
what
you only
about-
lose
what,
1.
is it, okay, never mind.
So but we still have to take 1 sanity down.
Whoops.
Yeah, all of you
What?
lose 1 sanity for passing.
Right.
Jesus.
Already
Alright.
did.
Yeah,
Stop.
there's everybody's good RNG.
The
Hey,
RNG
Hex.
doesn't-
Could you? Oh, I might have to need your help after session.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think I've been doing this sanity thing wrong, and I've been accidentally editing the second number as well.
Oh,
So I forgot
You're
what
so-
my
you're
original
so-
sanity is.
you're supposed to edit your sanity should be equal to your power as your max. So that's easy.
Oh,
But you are supposed
my
you are
strength.
you are supposed to edit the second number, which is your current.
Oh, I've been editing the first number.
Yeah, that's you've been editing your max.
Oh
Okay.
no.
It
No,
worked.
the
Has-
thing is, I've been taking my max down, and I've not been taking down the first number, which is the one that you currently have.
Yeah, no.
So
Also, I totally
luckily
forgot.
that was just a one-time thing because
Yeah.
my strength is 55 and it said max 54.
I totally
so-
forgot. Adam has to make a sanity roll as well because he is catatonically staring forward and cannot look away.
I was gonna say.
Well,
Is
here's a question:
Adam
is
involved?
he comprehending what he's seeing?
It
Because
I
doesn't
covered
matter.
him
He's
at a
seeing
blanket.
Wait,
the
did
very-
we
the-
cover him
Because
completely
I
with the
covered
blanket?
him with.
No. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
explain.
yeah,
Let me
we
explain the
covered
question. Let me explain the question. Don't talk over me. So when you see something, you must make a sanity check. The intelligence roll afterward is do you comprehend it? Which passing means you do, failing means you don't. In that case, that's why you want to fail that thing, because you don't want to comprehend it. Because that intelligence roll determines whether you go insane by what you see, but you saw it, you can't unsee it.
But he's under a
I
blanket.
kind of
That's
meant,
what
like,
they're saying.
is he like present? Like, is he aware of anything going on around him, or is he like sucked into his mind? Because
He is
from
he
my
is
understanding,
he is
if he is
incapacitated.
catatonic, he is not really present, like in the
He
here and
is
now.
he is rendered essentially catatonic by the overwhelming amount of grief at what he has just done. Basically, he can't bear to make himself move because he feels like a murderer and that he should not have done that. That is not a Christian thing to do. What would his wife think about him? Can he even show his face anywhere outside of this house again?
I believe in communism.
Like, he's going through an existential crisis by what he's just done.
Yeah.
To be fair,
But he
that is a
passes
pretty
the sanity
realistic
check and
reaction.
only loses 1. So you see the creature, the dancing lights of geometric shapes around it, the eye staring at all of you from your perspective. It seems to dance in place without really moving in its horrendous elegance. And Floyd recognizes the limbs as the thing they saw outside the window. You saw the seemingly scythe-tipped limbs reaching up over the tree line before plunging down. It's here. This is what has caused so much agony over the past 40 years. So who's still chanting?
I'm still chanting.
Your mother. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Alright. And everyone who is still chanting, as the third half hour passes, should reduce another point of magic. You're down to the last 30 minutes. Now you must come face to face with what you came for. And you see the body of the individual that came to attack you start evaporating. And its very essence seems to be drawn into the wispy light dancing around the creature's central eye. And the creature is going to gain... So... His magic was that because he attempted that, so he would have spent it. So he only gains that. Okay. So, you're still chanting. And
Yep.
more
We're-
time passes.
We're almost done with the chanting.
Mm-hmm. There is but now around 15 minutes left in the ritual, as Dark has been trying to keep track. And Randy and Thomas and Dawn would have had an easier time doing this since they're not focusing on not messing up any syllable.
Well, why would you say that they try to keep track?
Well, because I would assume Kaia is kind of like that,
No,
as the person leading it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, I mean, we still have my pocket watch, so we can know how long we've been doing.
Yeah, alright. You can have that. And at this point, by the way, Floyd,
Hmm?
you still have that certain thing from your box that you got. You don't know what it does. I don't know if you ever wanted to.
The liquid?
Yeah, you never.
Oh, we could throw it at him.
That could go very badly, very fast.
I don't know.
I was say you have one quest item remaining that you never use.
See? It might
Okay,
be
okay.
useful.
So
But
I don't want to.
Hmm?
You go ahead. You go ahead and finish your thought before I
So
finish up mine.
as you get to the 1 hour and 45-minute mark, you start hearing voices from outside, footsteps on the patio of the front porch. You hear knocking against back doors, windows.
It's the hobos.
There's a lot of people, and the eye seems to be sparkling from the creature.
Mm.
Oh.
You hear hard knockings against the front door, the back door, windows. You hear the shattering of glass of the windows, and as you do, you see through holes in the barricades there are people outside. There are a lot of people outside.
Taking control of the people.
And from the voices, and the seemingly guttural groans of humans from outside, it sounds like the whole town is outside.
Okay. So we have a small vial of liquid. Can I open it and like take a drop on my finger and flick it at it to see what it does?
As you open the bottle and drop a drop on your finger, it reacts against your finger. It's only a drop, but even for that one drop, it is a violent reaction. It crackles and pops against your finger. And that was just a drop of it. Whatever's inside is very powerful.
Throw a little bit at the creature, maybe?
You don't have a lot. It's very small vial.
I know we were saving this for money, but this is something life or death. So I think Adam will forgive me for this.
He doesn't really have much of a choice right now.
He's cowering.
So if
you're throwing at the creature, we don't know anything about this creature, and if it will react the same way to him as it would to us.
Yes,
it
but
could
at
go
the same
very
time,
wrong.
we are literally under siege, and it's the best option we got.
One quest item left. It must
Let's
be
not
used
save
for
all
something.
the max potions and
let's not hoard our potions like we do in every game.
Yeah.
Potions, I would like some of your strongest potions.
I wonder what this is for.
I'm just concerned that it might help the beast and make it better.
I know, I
stronger.
have that concern too, but what else can we do?
Okay.
Considering it came in a box of all the things to help you,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we'll totally trust
You-
that.
I don't know if the
Come
guy
on.
would have given you something that would make the creature stronger.
I'm
Come
we're all
on.
his
at it.
friends.
It'll
I am throwing
literally.
it.
Hmm?
I'm throwing it.
You throw it at the creature. It seems almost made to be thrown, as it shatters immediately upon impact. And the liquid goes wild all over the creature, crackling, popping, exploding. Jolts of electricity seem to intermingle with the luminescent shape-building light traversing its eye. And the creature does not like it. It howls and wails in horrific agony. It doesn't appear to destroy the creature or even injure it, but it causes
God.
severe unpleasantness with it.
Hold on a second.
You're not sure what that did. All you know is that it's got to have done something,
Alright.
and
Max
More.
hit points have been reduced.
more and more minutes pass. And soon, Dart, or Kaia, you know there's only 1 minute remaining in this ritual. 1 minute until everything is over. And at about that precise moment, you hear from outside, "Johnny, get the axe!"
Yes, Papa.
And your front door comes crashing down as it has been chopped through.
Oh. Ooh, axe fight.
And
Didn't
three
we barricade that?
Yeah, but they had an axe.
Yeah, that was the
I
axe
only-
Yeah.
before the barricade.
Yeah, but I would think that it would take more than just like.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that would have taken a while, but by 1 minute left, they have gotten inside.
Oh, we're gonna
And
axe fight.
three people enter your room. One of them is unarmed, but looks very, very well built. The second one has the axe that chopped through the door. And third has a rifle. But at this point, Kaia. Oh my god.
Can we get the dog to quiet?
Their pet dog has
Those guys are
also
very
their pet
feral through that door. God damn.
the pet dog has also made it inside the room and is now eyeing you hungrily.
What is your problem, Jack?
The dog has taken over the world. There's no Cthulhu, there's only dog.
Alright, well, Kaia's obviously distracted, so we gotta finish the spell.
Yeah, Kaia knows there's but 1 minute left. The ritual must be protected for only 1 minute longer. Which I will say will last 6 rounds. You must defend the ritual for 6 more rounds.
Alright,
I
well,
wanna
do we have to
switch.
redo our,
I
our...
want to switch to my axe.
Thomas equips his axe. So there is one man who is unarmed but looks very strong, one man who is armed with a rifle, and one man who is armed with an axe. You
Alright,
have 3 assailants inside.
alright, here's what we could do. Bob, you should get the unarmed guy. You know why? Because you are thin and you are scrawny. They will not be able to catch you in time.
Wow.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
true,
be.
true, true.
Can't catch me, nanny nanny.
Come and get me, you fucker!
Thomas should go after the guy with the axe versus axe, and Don should go after the guy with the rifle.
That's what I was thinking too, to be honest.
And if Don goes down, I can do something with my gun.
Alright. And I will say all 3 of these people have 50 dex. which means that 3 of you go before. No, 4 of you go before them. And Thomas must make a luck roll to see if he goes before the collection of them.
Okay. You want me to do that right now?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
We have less than an hour remaining per session.
Yes!
Come on. All right, so these 3 individuals go last in the initiative.
All right, all right.
So I'll mark them down as hillbillies going last.
Yeah. All right, done. You're up first.
Oh,
All
right.
right.
You two should have made another luck roll to see who goes first.
No,
but,
I'll
if
let him
you,
go first.
Yeah, you can concede that. All right.
Alright, they just broke into my property.
Yeah, they did.
They should be smart enough not to do that.
You also see that their eyes are darkened.
I'm shooting the one
They're
with the rifle.
clouded, unlike normal human people.
They look like My Little Pony fans. They're bronies.
All right.
God.
The
You
bronies.
Okay, Jesus. All
He
right.
just blew his head off.
Which one of them were you aiming for?
The right
The
one.
one with the gun.
Yeah,
Which one?
that
There's
guy's.
some here with a gun.
No, there's
That
one
guy-
with a gun, one with an axe, and one who's bare.
No, he's that man's brains are now all over what remains of the door.
They're
Oh my
one
God.
with the guy
Falls.
with the
Try
guns.
to- we could
You have
try to,
eliminated
snap
one
them out of
attacker.
it, but violence is always the answer, I guess.
Floyd, it's your turn.
I mean,
You just
violence.
killed a brainwashed man. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Very much so, yeah.
Floyd,
You
it's
should
your
have had a
turn.
wife and family or husband, no judging here. And you
Don't you
just
like my
fucking
problem?
killed him without any like hesitation.
It's his
They
property.
broke into my house. Not my problem.
Jesus.
But they're like brainwashed, man. Like, what if one of us turns? Were you gonna
Trespassers
kill
will
one
be
of
shot.
us?
Did I do that last time?
Wait, what?
At the house? On our, it doesn't exist. Was I shooting at
Ooh.
one of the people? Because they were helping someone I thought was bad.
Sorry. Sorry, I was just checking my sanity rewards for a bit. Floyd,
Floyd,
it's
are
your
you-
turn.
Are you gonna break concentration?
No. No.
Alright.
Only reason I was gonna go at all was to help Dawn in case something happened. Oh, Dawn did
Something did
help.
not happen. Unless
does
you
not need
count the
help.
guy dying.
That happened. Let me see. A bunch of people bust out of nowhere because they're brainwashed
So
by
it's-
some guy
it's
going,
Kaia's
"Hola,
turn.
Fuyu!"
It's Kai's
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
now. If Floyd passes.
Kaya, would you? You should probably keep concentration too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep concentrating on the
Alright, Fuyu, your turn.
while I am ducked behind the coffee
Okay,
table.
is there
or desk or
any
whatever the
reason
fuck it
why
is.
we need to focus on the ritual stuff?
Yeah, because Dawn's
Still a
1
minute.
minute away.
Okay.
Because I am
okay.
keeping track as to how people are
That's
focusing.
Okay, I'm still focusing on the witchmadoodah, so
No, you need to go
No,
after the
no,
unarmed
you-
guy.
Yeah, you go after the.
Well, now it's only 2v2, you know, so...
Like,
Okay.
And,
No.
and
just
the,
wanna
neither of the other
concentrate.
two have a gun. They have to close the distance.
Okay, yeah, okay. But
yeah,
you,
because like I don't want to risk it, dude. Like, what if
can
something
hear
goes wrong and someone just like goes?
Okay. I guess you don't. You can make the choice.
Alright, so... If, is Fuyu passing as well?
yeah, should be. right?
Yeah. I'm just
Alright.
doing the ritual.
Tavis, it's your turn.
Alright,
You have a
I'm gonna-
rifle. You just
No,
seen Dawn
I-
blow away one of the guys.
I thought I said I equipped my
You
axe
did.
before
You
combat.
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you have an axe. All right. Well,
Yeah.
there's a bit of distance.
Yeah.
You should have gone.
I'm
with
gonna-
the-
Like we didn't know if he was gonna succeed that well.
Yeah, I was just saying what the plan was.
Okay.
Yeah, that 10 would have been a fatal shot to the heart, but he has +2 on his damage from his gun. So yeah, that's a headshot. That's a brain everywhere. That's overkill.
Don't break into my house.
Don't break into my house.
I mean, just don't drag any of us down for going to jail for killing a brainwashed individual. You know?
If I close
This
the
is a
distance,
1920
would I be able to
I'm defending
attack
my
those?
property that's in my name.
Actually, it
What
wouldn't
a-
be that hard to hide the bodies unless we live
Hex.
long enough to reach past the
Mhm.
1920s, in which case we're fucked.
If I'm closing the distance, do I still get to attack?
Yes.
Okay,
It's just
I'm gonna.
that you will be. It's just that you will be putting yourself right next to two people and away from Dawn.
Okay.
The thing
Well-
with the gun is you can hit them and they can hit you.
I understand how ranged and melee works. I just want to use my axe. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of take a
Are you gonna
defensive
axe
stance.
on the question?
Uh,
I'm gonna take
I will say that you
yeah.
have one use left on that bonus you got from sharpening it.
Okay. Okay.
So you've been using it a lot today.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna close the distance on the axe guy and use my axe on him.
Let's go, axe duel.
Oh god.
Roll twice. So you have a bonus on this. Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that bonus. It saved me.
Let's go. Let's see that damage. That damage is 1d6 plus 1 plus 1d4.
Oh god. Roll.
This man might not survive that.
1d6. Okay.
3 plus.
Plus 1. I'm just gonna write plus 1 on there.
So that's 4 plus 1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
What's that?
It's rolling the dice, but it froze on me.
Oh, bruh.
Alright, let's see if it'll work for me.
Oh, he got it. It's a 3.
Okay.
3.
Alright, that's 7 to. Yeah, this guy needs a con roll.
I laid it in his
Uh,
chest.
So
I'll say-
grand
I'll say-
total, that's a 7.
I'll say his con is 60. Or actually, no, that doesn't make sense. His size should be like 60. His con should be like 45. I didn't create character sheets for these guys, in case you're wondering. No.
Go unconscious. Damn it!
He passes. He's bleeding badly. You have staggered him. You've opened up a gigantic gash in the side. And he did not parry it well enough. But now it's his turn.
Oh shit. Here we go. Bring it. Throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, because that same damage might be coming right back at you. This man should... He doesn't usually use his axe for fighting, so I'll say that he has axe skill at 30. Nope, not good enough. He tries to swing, but he's so injured that it causes him to lose focus, and his swing misses you. And by the way, I've been recording for 1 hour and 46 minutes, so let's split that.